Hi guys, I'm Deeksha from 91 Mobiles and I'm at the Panasonic event today where the company has launched the Eluga Arc 2. The phone is clearly the successor to the Eluga Arc, which was launched only a few months ago. Now the Eluga Arc had a plastic body, though it had a 2.5D curved glass display on its top. The Arc 2 is an upgrade over the same. It has a full metal body and 2.5D curved glass on its front as well as on its back. As a result, the Eluga Arc 2 looks quite stunning. The phone comes in white with a pop-of color only on its trims. The phone is available in two color variants, gold, which we have, and the other variant is in rose gold. So that features a pink metallic trim on its edges. The Panasonic Eluga Arc is definitely one of the better looking phones in the segment. However, because of the presence of glass on its back, it feels slightly slippery in the hands. The phone sports a very thin frame, 7.6 mm to be precise. The port placement is pretty standard. Because it's a unibody design, you get a SIM tray on the left edge of the phone. This phone sports a 5-inch display, and because of that, you can easily use it with one hand. Apart from that, the whole design is very lightweight, so basically handling this phone and using it with a single hand won't be an issue. As I mentioned earlier, this is a 5-inch display. The resolution is HD, so it's sufficient and the display looks sharp enough. Even the colors look vivid. The brightness is not great and you can see the screen is very reflective, so you might have issues using this phone under bright sunlight. In terms of processing, the Eluga Arc 2 uses a quad-core chip clocked at 1.3 GHz. We do not know the make yet. The processor is aided with 3 GB of RAM. The usage does feel snappy now that we're using the phone, and the processor configuration sounds enough for you to use this phone easily with regular usage. However, we will be able to put out a final verdict after stress testing the phone. In terms of storage, the Panasonic Eluga Arc 2 ships with 32 GB of built-in memory, which is expandable up to 128 GB using the micro SD card slot. You can also use its USB OTG capabilities to plug in a flash drive. And of the built-in storage, you can use about 25 GB for your personal use. The Panasonic Eluga Arc 2 runs Android Marshmallow out of the box, which is great, and the overall UI is near stock. However, the phone does ship with a lot of third-party apps including Amazon Shopping, Flipkart, Midnight Pool, Hot Today, Keep, Paytm, Saban, UC Browser, Truecaller, etc. Camera-wise, the Panasonic Eluga Arc 2 uses an 8-megapixel primary camera aided by an LED flash, and on the front it gets a 5-megapixel selfie shooter. Let's quickly check out the camera UI. This is the same camera app we saw on the Eluga Arc and the Panasonic Eluga Note recently as well. You get a few shooting modes scattered around here and there on the viewfinder, while on the right of the viewfinder you find a virtual shutter key. These are a few light filters that you can apply to your pictures in real time, and then a settings toggle which gives you access to usual camera settings. As you can see, the phone focuses quickly, however the shutter speed is just average. We clicked the picture with the primary camera only a few minutes back. Here it is. As you can see, the camera has captured enough detail, and this was indoor lighting. We will be able to pass out a final verdict on the camera after testing the cameras in different shooting conditions. This is a 4G VoLTE enabled phone. The Panasonic Eluga Arc 2 is a 4G VoLTE enabled phone. However, it supports 4G on only one of its SIMs. And lastly, this phone is backed by a 2450 mAh battery. Sounds just average and not enough for this phone to last a whole day. However, you do get a bunch of power saving options like a standby, intelligent power saving mode, and a battery saver to extract the most juice out of the battery. The Panasonic Eluga Arc 2 has been launched for Rs 12,290. At this price, it competes directly with the likes of Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 and the Low Eco Elite 2, which are fierce competitors for the phone. They feature a fingerprint scanner, which this phone lacks. The processors on both those phones are better than the processor we find on the Panasonic Eluga Arc 2. Even the camera configuration and the battery is better. However, the Panasonic Eluga Arc 2 is available offline, which is a privilege not offered by both the Xiaomi Redmi Note 3 and the Loico LE2. We'll tell you how the Eluga Arc 2 fares as a daily driver and how it fares against its competition once we review it. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.